Hi everyone, it's Packers Sunday. Letty's even excited about it too, as she always is. Come here, pup. Come here. No, she won't jump up right now. She would have jumped up, probably if the camera wasn't rolling, because that's how she rolls. But right now she's just staring at me and whining. My rest of my family, my son is sleeping, and my husband and my stepdaughters, Letty, calm down, are downstairs watching a movie. So I'm on my own with this one. She's a little noisy at the moment. I have no treats prepared for her at all. So she needs to just go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. I have nothing for you. Live. It's so much fun. But anyways, Packers Sunday. Super excited. Packers game is just in a few hours. Very excited to see them back on the field and enjoying myself with some friends. A lot of friends, actually. We've got a nice-sized group and a lot of different TVs to watch at my friend's house so that we can kind of all have our own kids doing their own things and stuff like that during the game. But I made sour grapes. It's not a Zubleton-attended party unless there's sour grapes there lately is kind of how I feel. But anyways, that's not what I'm making here. Actually, what I'm making right now isn't even going to the Packer party. But I'm someone that doesn't like to see stuff go to waste. And I actually had a totally other plan for today. Forgot to buy all the ingredients at the store this morning when I went. One track mind, just bought the stuff to make sour grapes, and totally forgot about Sundays with Sarah. So I will be doing that maybe next weekend. It's kind of a good Packer game kind of snacky treat thing. But anyways, like I said, I don't like to see stuff go to waste. So we had some bananas. They were getting a little overripe, and my husband suggested making some banana bars. So those are already done. Dun, da, da, da. Kind of looks like a cake. I don't have a 15 by 10 pan that they would have worked in, so I made them in a 9 by 13, just altered the time a little bit, and they're going to be delicious. The best part, though, is always the frosting. So this is a brown butter cream cheese frosting, and learned some lessons while browning my butter. It sputtered up a little bit, got on my other Packer shirt I was planning on wearing today, so hopefully I can get those stains out. But I've already mixed together the package of cream cheese and the stick of melted butter. So you wait for the butter to get brown in the pan, and got to stay at a rolling boil. And then now I'm just basically adding the extra elements that go into a lot of frostings. Vanilla, salt, and then the powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is such a mess to work with sometimes. It calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm eyeballing it. I don't really feel like it needs to be an exact science on the vanilla. Just kind of like a pinch of salt. It kind of cuts down on that sweetness a little bit. So I just put some salt in my hand, grab a pinchful, over the shoulder for good luck, and down the drain for the rest. Then I've got my 4 cups of powdered sugar. Powdered sugar makes such a mess. If anybody has a better way of storing this or getting it out of a container that doesn't make a cloud of poof all over your house, please let me know, because I always have that happen. So it's going to be a little noisy, but I'm just going to gradually be adding my powdered sugar. I don't know if I'm going to need all 4 cups or not, but I'm just going to mix this up and see how it goes. So you guys will watch. All right, so I've maybe added about half of my frosting. Kind of want that to continue to drip in the pan. It's there, it's turning into a frosting, but it's still just a little too soft where it's gonna like run all over. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more powdered sugar. So I want to whip this a little bit more, but I want to show you guys the consistency real quick before I do a whip again. It's very, very solid right now. It's frosting. It's not like ooey gooey, gonna run away, dribble to the sides of the pan. So let me just mix this a little bit more. Give me just a few more seconds on this, and then we'll frost a section of the bars. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to bring my bars over. And while I'm frosting this, If you guys didn't hear my announcement that I made on Labor Day, I have a few more details on that, so I'm going to share that information while I frost up these banana bars. So I am hosting some cooking classes at Chef Pam's Kitchen in downtown Waukesha. She's located just off of the 5 Points. She just recently moved into a new location that used to house Horse Emporium. Wow, say that 5 times fast. In downtown Waukesha, but they moved to a better location that had a better ease for their customers to be able to come in and get what they needed. So left the space open. So Chef Pam basically moved next door from where she currently was. So much bigger space. She has a huge dining area and then a massive kitchen, and it's like a professional kitchen. So, other small businesses can rent out the space and make their product to be able to sell elsewhere. She's hoping to be able to have their products for sale in her place. But then she has a whole side that's open for cooking classes. So she approached me, and I'm super excited to share that I am hosting 2 cooking classes for youth, 8 to 12-year-olds, and they're Halloween themed. So October 25th and October 30th. So on Monday night, they'll be like 4:30 to 6:30, and then Saturday morning ish, kind of like late morning, possibly rolling into the afternoon. I have to double check the time on that, but it's on Chef Pam's website on the times. So we need at least 8 participants in each class to be able to hold the classes. You're going to learn, all about how to cook a savory and a sweet treat. The sweet treat you'll be able to take home and share with your family then. And you're just going to have a ton of fun with me. It's my first time hosting classes, but I'm super excited for this. And I'm also going to have the opportunity in October on, I believe it's October 10th. Let me double check my calendar real quick. Yes, October 10th, Saturday, October 10th in the morning. I am hosting a live Sundays with Sarah at Chef Pam's Kitchen. So how that's going to work is my patrons, or whoever wants to watch and attend, I'll get a sign-up form created, are going to walk through one of my Sundays with Sarah treats together with me. So we're going to, whatever I'm making, you're going to go along with me and make it right there on the spot live as it's going. And the unique thing about October 10th is that that's also Waukesha's initial Waukesha Unlocked weekend. So if you've heard of Doors Open Milwaukee, I think is what it's called, Waukesha is doing something very similar, where they are giving people access to buildings that typically they wouldn't have general access to see a lot about the history and have some tours of the buildings and see some really cool stuff. And Chef Pam's is actually one of those locations. She's got some historic stuff in there that's pretty cool. She did a really nice job fixing up the place. She's going to have, drinks for sale. And in the morning, I'm going to be doing one of my Sundays with Sarah live. If this is a success, I'd love to continue to do some Sundays with Sarah, kind of like workshop-y things on there. But, if you're interested, I will get a sign-up form together. And basically, for this first one, all I need you to do is sign up and come with a positive attitude that you're going to have fun and make something with me. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to make because I need it to be, timely on here and able to have enough that everybody can take something home or work on it with me while we're working on it together. So, that is super exciting news. And then Chef Pam and I have been talking, and she asked if I was interested in teaching kind of like mommy and me classes, or if it's your aunt that wants to do a class with you, or grandma and grandpa, or something like that. And I'm very open to that idea. So that would be ages like 5 to 7-year-olds. And that would be, the parent there working on something together with the student, the child. So that's going to take off in November. I don't exactly have all the details on that yet. We're still trying to figure out the menu, what exactly we can make together and stuff like that. But super excited. So I'm just kind of playing in this frosting while I'm talking to you guys. Just kind of smoothing it out everywhere how I want it. But banana bars complete. So excited. So I'm going to try and get one out. The first one's always the hardest to get out of the pan. But I have my handy dandy silicone spatula. Super helpful. And I'm just using a regular knife. And I'm just going to cut myself some small pieces here, or a small piece. I'll take a corner with extra frosting because I'm a frosting lover. All right. I just basically cut that one out. And grab a plate real quick here. I always forget about the eating portion of this, but not today. I really want one of these banana bars. So, ooh, that came out really Pretty. Oh, jeez. Talk amongst yourselves. Sense of, whoa, almost lost it to the floor. Okay, we're good. Cool. Woo-woo. Ta-da! So there is my banana bar. Yay! All right. Now, the true test. Cameron helped me make these a little bit, so let's make sure that there's enough banana because he kept eating the bananas. So good, and it's truly the cream cheese frosting that sets them over the top. Lots of banana flavor, just like a sweet, light, airy bar cream cheese frosting. I always love cream cheese frosting. It's my favorite. So we have these now to share for later to eat in our house. So, like I said, all that information about Chef Pam's stuff, I'll put a link under this video in the comment section so you guys can see about it there. And go Packers. So I'm so excited to see them back in action. So go Packers, and let me know if you're interested in attending either my live or one of my cooking classes. You know, have your kids attend one of my cooking classes. So I'll be sharing a lot more information on that very soon. Go Pack, go. Have a good Sunday.